Houston, say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 5 of Skyrim on the PlayStation 5. We are exactly at the end of part 4, and we just reached the village of, well, it's not the village of the greybeards, is it? But you know what I mean. We've to go up this mountain and meet the greybeards. But we were going to wait until Das Morgan because... Oh, actually, he is there, I think. There they are. We get a chat with these two.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimmek?
Not today.
Hello, my friend.
I'm just not
what can I do for you on such a fine day?
He's happy. Anything you can tell me about the High Hrothgar?
I always thought it was odd that there's a layer of thick clouds covering the peak of the mountain above the monastery. Huh. Not sure what's up there, but I bet the greybeards know.
And you seem quite happy, that's what I said.
My father taught me an important lesson many years ago. He said, Geilin, you have the whole world before you. Go out and experience it. Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am.
Stood at a bridge.
This life might not look like much to you, but I'm content. And isn't that all that matters?
It is, my friend, it is.
Aren't the greybeards expecting some surprise?
What are you saying, Klimmek?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Are you now? Let me guess. You'd rather not, and you'd rather I do it? Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well,
yes, so could I.
They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
And what types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you. My legs are still nimble.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Yeah, he's got a touch of the Triple H's about him, hasn't he? Right, I'm pretty sure. Anything I should watch out for?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Are you sure?
Be careful
I
up
seem
there.
to remember frost trolls and such like. Oh, hello. You alright, Lydia? Well, was there a pub or anything here? Can't remember now. That's a farm. 60 FPS, people. Beautiful. Well, we've got the Vilemyr Inn. Could say, what's shaking to the man at the bar?
We don't get many visitors.
Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the Barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Oh, really? Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Tell me more about the Barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the Barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted Barrow?
I can investigate for you if you like.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Shroud, Hearth, Barrow. Did we find that already? Well, there's a little ditty playing in the corner. Heard any rumours lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Shrine of Azura. Blimey's full of info, this guy. Where can I learn more about magic?
I've got no interest in magic users. No use for their kind at all. They're way up north in Winterhold, and that's fine with me.
Okay.
I don't even like our Jarl having a court wizard.
I think that'll do, won't it?
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
I will. Thank you, my friend. We don't know who's playing the music in this place. There's no beard with a lute or anything. You must have a stereo. Well, I think we should just go straight up the mountain. Drive things along a little bit.
The greybeards have summoned the dragonborn to fight Hrothgar. Such things don't happen.
Here we go. We could probably do with a save, though, to be fair, Stephen. I don't know why every time I go onto this, it's saying new save. No, yeah, go over here. That's it. Get out. So long I'll walk this if I remember rightly. Oh, free leather. There we go. That'll do it. Mind you, I tend to leave the goats alone. They'll probably give me free leather as well. Hello, who are you? Barknar.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Well, I just did bump into a couple of them, to be fair. Did you hear the greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that.
Strange
I
indeed.
wonder what it means.
It means I'm here. That's what it means. What are you doing?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Do you visit the greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Good talk.
All right then.
Still with me, Lydia? Yeah, she is, yeah. I cannot get over how smooth this is. Like... Whoa. Ice Wolf. Your weapon has completely drained of charges. Oh, great. Okay. Now I lost half the power I used to have on it. What? I'm not even going to get the pelt out of it. Fucking hellfire. Right, let's get healed. Oh, I forgot we had fast healing. Yeah, I don't think we've got any gems yet, have we? That drained quickly, didn't it, that axe? We've got a petty soul gem. Alright, just see... maybe? Yeah, it did seem to charge it, didn't it? Doesn't seem to be able to take an awful lot of charge, I think is its problem. Wolves. Oh, wrong thing, Steve. That'll do it. I'm curious to see if many of the people that were following me playing the Xbox playthrough will see it through again on this one with me. I hope you do. I can't possibly do 2 playthroughs, and I'm feeling somewhat like... Yes, my health is low. Yes, I did notice. I do feel like somewhat of a refreshed start has been quite good for me. Even though I realise just how far I've got to go, and how annoying it is that I got my blacksmithing up to level 60. It's a bit of work off camera again, isn't it? I'm trying to decide whether fast healing is as good as healing for clocking up the... You know, clocking up your ability, as it were. I feel like I've got it activated longer if I use the lesser one. It probably balances itself out, I would think. Did I actually... Oh, there's a dead ram as well. Well, dead goat. Leg of goat, anyone? Goat, 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 leg of goat, 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 leg of goat, goat, goat. I mean, I keep panning it around expecting it to get sticky with everything that's going on, but so far it's just been super smooth. Check out the beautiful view. Look at the beautiful paper. The beautiful paper. Aye, aye. There's another one. Gotta be cold sitting there, surely. Goodness sakes.
Keep an eye
Karita.
out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hrothgar.
Okay. Did you hear the greybeards calling?
I was just outside Iverstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Sure, no problem. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Very good. Good chat. I'll tell you what, I'm not saved for a bit, have we? Gotta be getting close now, I think. I still feel like we bump into a frost troll up here, but it didn't seem to happen in the other playthrough. Yeah, there it bloody is. I knew there was one here. How come I didn't bump into this in the other playthrough? Unless I did and I've just forgotten. Well, we just saved it. I'm going to get my ass handed to me here. Oh, run out of magicka. It's because I'm using a thing that's not half magicka, aren't I? Fuck me. Absolutely destroy me. Could die here, couldn't I? What are you doing? That'll do. Oh, Jesus. It was my fault. Well, that went better than I thought, actually, to be fair. There was going to be a lot worse than that. No. Not bad, considering we're not that high a level, you know what I mean? It's... Need to get that apprentice level magicka as soon as we can. Read the etched tablet. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manyfold. Very well. I think that deserves a quick save as well. Oh, I do like a good pan, people, at 60 FPS. I did love a good pan anyway, but 60 FPS is making me more of a panner than I was before. Not seen any wolves for a while. Check that out. There's an eye-opener and no mistake, Mr. Frodo. It's awesome, isn't it? Oh, really? You had to throw the text up just to take me photograph. Right, we can put our goodies in here. Miscellaneous, maybe? Klimmek supplies. I mean, what is even the point of doing that? Because we don't get XP for bloody quests, do we?
Huh?
God's sake, 3 seconds to get in and out of a building. It's great, isn't it? Right, Lydia, come here.
I'm right behind you.
Wait here.
As you wish, my Thane.
Yes, I do wish. Wait there till I come get you.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons. You call me Dragonborn? What does that mean?
First, let us see if you truly are Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Speak, brother. Demonstrate your unrelenting force.
Strike us with the power of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeor. I speak for the greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
You shouted? I came. That's how it works. Who are you? What is this place?
We are the greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, the slopes of Kinarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I'm answering your summons, Master. I'm not calling him Master. I'm ready to learn. I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only Dragonborn?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid
Maybe.
for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einharth will now teach you Ro, a second word in unrelenting force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Okay. Fusro.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einharth will allow you to tap into his understanding of role.
Juice me up, man.
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Whoa. Yes, I can only do it once though, can't I? It's like... Well, I've done one of 3. Might be easier in first person, to be fair. Or maybe not.
Well done.
Oh.
Again.
First row.
You learn quickly. Once more. Impressive.
Thank you.
Your thumb is precise.
Thank you.
Great promise, Dragonborn.
Everyone likes a precise thumb.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Borri.
Body. Oh. Do you.
See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Borri will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb. Approach Master Borri and
Juice me up before you go.
Now we will see how quickly you will shoot. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Dude, it's very hard to hear you when you're way back there.
X. Now.
Nice! Silky moves! We're gonna have to change our shout.
Master Borri will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
Nice.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing.
Thank you.
I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself?
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Right. Pretty sure we just went straight for it, didn't we, in the last one? The Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Why are shouts in the dragon language?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting.
Master debating.
It comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
What does it mean to be dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Surely there's more you can tell me.
There is indeed much that we know that you do not. That does not mean that you are ready to understand it. Do not let your easy mastery of the voice tempt you into the arrogance of power. That has been the downfall of many dragonborn before you.
Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with I've done that one? Why is it still white if I've already said it? There are only 4 of you.
5. Our leader, Paarthirnax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Paarthirnax. There's another name that's a bloody nightmare to spell. Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
But I don't follow your philosophy. Why help me learn the voice? I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Okay, I think we're done.
Breath and focus.
And to you, my friend. Hey. Okay, I think we can get out of here, people. And then we can't see Paarthirnax yet because we need a shout that sort of breaks the wind or something, don't we? Can't get past that. He's up there. Up high on the mountain top. And we need a shout that gets us past that. But that, my friends, is for another day. I think I'll most definitely change back to Unrelenting Force, however. Are we allowed to rob these people of anything? There's a room up here. What's happening? Oh, there is. Oh, that's just the courtyard again. I could have sworn there was a room up here. Here's one. Yes, that's all thievery, isn't it? At the moment, anyway. Our work here is done, Lydia.
You heading out? As you command, my Thane.
So, let's have a look at the map. Well, the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Well, we don't need that on the map anymore, do we? That was a custom destination to get us around the corner. Ustingrav. Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a walk because we haven't been up that way at all yet. Yeah, the quickest way is from Whiterun, as it happens. The Shroud of Hearth Barrow. Well, I'm trying to decide whether to just go around doing some of these tombs and caves. Try and level ourselves up a bit before we go for Jurgen Windcaller. But in the last playthrough, we just went straight for Jurgen Windcaller. But there was a battle in there, weren't there? I remember. Bit of a tough fight. Yeah, well, we could go and do this Shroud Hearth Barrow. Let's teleport back to here. Oh, here we go. Shit. Didn't save it, did it?
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Aye. Yep.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
Well, as it happens, we can let them kind of do a bit of it, can't we? Let's just not piss off the guards.
What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn?
Let's read that, shall we? Travel to Solstheim. That's DLC, innit? Board the vessel to Northern Maiden docked. Board the vessel Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock, or Raven Rock even. Take it to Wilhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Sonja before she reaches Solstheim. So this is their note to us, their note to come and attack us, basically. Return with the word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Oh, we can sell them for a bit of coin. Although Magicka regenerates 75% faster on them.
And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such power.
Hey, what's our inventory like? Yeah, we're fine. That said, we are not facing the right way because we're going to try and do Shroud, Heath, Barrow, won't we?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Right next to us, in fact.
Is that one of the old ruins?
Hey, what? There's got to be a door somewhere, surely. There it be. Beware traps, Lydia. Traps.
Leave this place. Leave this place.
You leave this place.
Leave. Leave.
Make like a tree and leave. Well, that's going to wake up, isn't it? Maybe not. Leather braces. Hang on a minute. It's a trap. That's what it feels like, anyway. Nice. Illusion increased. Oh, it's dusty in this cave. Excuse me. Well, you know, why do I feel like if I pull this handle up it's going to spit bloody poisonous shiz at me. Well, that closed that one, but opened that one. I knew that was going to happen. I gotcha. I think I'll try and stick to flames for a while. Uses half the magicka. Activate the chain. Whoa, now. Steady. Steady. Hit the trap! I knew you were going to do that, Lydia. What are you like? See, traps are like dog shit, Lydia. Like, keep your eye on the pavement and you'll be fine. Well, I'm feeling like that's the right way to go. Oh, maybe not. Well, not overly convinced we've got a claw for that, have we? Bleakfall's Barrow we've got a key for. We've got a key for that. Not at the moment anyway, that I'm aware of. Unless it's somewhere else in here.
Who dare?
The hell has it gone? That'll do nicely. Windelius Journal. Journal of Windelius. Not overly sure that we need to take that, do we? Yes, we did. Investigate the Shroud of Barrow, bring Windelius' journal to Wilhelm. I'll bring it to Wilhelm. So that's all we're being asked to do at the moment, then. Oh, that's Windelius there. Windelius Gotharian. I feel like this bit we're going to have to come back to because I'm pretty sure we do not have a claw of that colour, people. You need the Sapphire claw to activate the key here, yes, which we don't have. So we're going to come back here later. Or maybe we have to speak to Wilhelm first. Wilhelm the First. Or the second, oh, for God's sake, really. Well, I ran the wrong way for a start. What's going on? It's better. What's going on? See Wilhelm in the village. Pretty sure it was at the pub, wasn't he?
I saw it again.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path. We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar.
I found this in the Shroud Hearth Barrow.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him.
Thank you.
If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
Oh, the Sapphire Dragon Claw, thank you. Well, it's just what we needed, actually. It was funny.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
You don't look like a pilgrim.
Well, Sapphire Claw is next then. Hang on a minute, where were we?
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the greybeards? Can the Thune be caught like any skin?
Full moon, that's a half moon actually. Well, I can't remember how long that Sapphire Claw thing takes, so I'm wondering if it's a good place to wrap it up for this particular part. Covered a bit there though. I think I might just do a few of these side bits as we go rather than leave. I think in the last playthrough I just avoided everything. Just went rattling down the main story quest. So it might be worth just doing some of the stuff we're discovering in the world itself. Is interesting to do anyway. So the Sapphire Claw next, people. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Skyrim on the PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS. And I shall catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.